Hello everyone, good morning. In yesterday's lecture, we have seen Runge-Gupta second order method. Okay, we have solved one numerical on the same method. Today, we will go on the next method. The name of that method is Runge-Gupta method given for the fourth order. Remember that, fourth order. If you are getting the numerical on the Runge-Gupta fourth order method, then how to solve that numerical? We know that for differential equation, is that what is the differential equation? For differential equation, we will write the differential equation dy by dx is equal to fxy. We know that. Okay, initial value of x as x0. What is the initial value of x? Initial value of x as x0 and corresponding value of I will write y as a y0 is given. Okay, you have given these two values x0 and y0 in the problem statement. Then what we will do? Then the value of yg, we want to calculate value of yg corresponding to the value of which value? Corresponding the value of which value? xg. Okay, this xg value is given. Okay, this type of numerical we want to solve with the help of Runge-Gupta fourth order method. Then how to solve this numerical? Again, you know that some formulas we require to solve the given numerical. First, we require the number of steps. How to calculate the number of steps? N is equal to xg minus x0 divided by h. With that, you can easily calculate the number of steps. Second, we want to calculate the weights. Okay, here you have given the fourth order. In second order, there we are used two weights. Here we want to use the four weights. Then take that, calculate value of weights. Okay, here is the fourth order means you will get the four value for k1, k2, k3 and k4. Then how to calculate that k1, k2, k3, k4? You know the formula. Okay, you should remember this formula. K1 is equal to hf into x0. Okay, you should use this formula. K1 is equal to hf x0. Second is a k2. We know that hf into x0 plus h by 2 is there. Okay, yesterday we have seen the formula plus here is the x0 plus y0, x0 plus h by 2, and here is the y0 plus k1 by 2. Use this formula. Okay, when you calculate the value of k2, then you have to use this x0 plus h by 2. Okay, or we can say the comma. If you have given the plus or minus, we don't know what is given in your function differential equation. Okay, that's why we are using the comma. If you have given the plus, then you have to use the here is a suppose function is given x plus y, then you should use the here plus. Then similar way, what is the k3? K3 is hf again x0 plus h. Okay, k3 is the x0 plus h by 2 and y0 plus what is this? We have find out the k2 value, right? That k2 by 2 is there. How to calculate that K3 value? HF x0 plus h by 2 comma y0 plus K2 by 2. And last is there we want to calculate the last weight. K4 is equal to HF into x0 plus h y0 plus K3. Okay, all of you should remember this formula, otherwise we can't calculate the value of yg. Okay, you have given the 4 weights, you should remember how to calculate the value of that 4 weight. K1 is equal to h of x0 y0, K2 is equal to h of x0 plus h by 2 y0 plus K1 by 2, K3 is equal to h of x0 plus h by 2 y0 plus K2 by 2, and K4 last is h x0 plus h and y0 plus K3. You have to use that for K1, K2, K3 and K4 for the fourth order Runge-Kutta method. In second order we have seen we required only 2 weights, K1 and K2, but here is you have given the fourth order, that's why we require the 4K value. Okay. Then after that we require the calculate the what we can say the mean. Okay, weight mean. Okay, I will write here weighted mean. What is the weighted mean? For it is denoted by the k. K is equal to, remember this formula, 1 by 6 in bracket K1 plus 2K2 plus 2K3 plus K4. Use this formula and find out the value of k. Find out the value of k. Once you have calculated the k, then next step is that you have to calculate the value of yg. You know the value of yg we have calculated in the second order Runge-Kutta method. Okay, yg is equal to y0 plus k. That's it. Okay, what is the new thing is here? Only you should remember that 4 K1 to K4 value, also the weighted mean formula. Okay, other things are same in the Runge-Kutta fourth order method. Then we'll see the one numerical. See, we'll solve that numerical here. Okay, all of you ready? How to solve that numerical? Given numerical with therefore Runge-Kutta fourth order method. Okay, remember that fourth order means you have to use the fourth K1, K2, K3, K4 value. We'll see step by step. What is the step number 1? Yes, anybody? You have to calculate number of steps. What number of steps? How to calculate it is denoted by the n. N is equal to, what is the formula? xg minus x0 divided by h. Okay, directly I will write here. See, what is the value of xg? Xg is given, find y at x is equal to 0.2, and here is a y. You have given the value of, I will write shortly before going on the step number 1. See, what is the given data? Yes, anybody can tell me what is the given? Yes, given you have given the function dy by dx is equal to f of xy is equal to, I will write directly y. Okay, here is a dy by dx minus y is equal to 0. I will shift this y right side, then you will get the dy by dx is equal to y. Means function of xy is equal to y. Okay, again initial value for the x0, 0, y0 you have given 2. Okay, initial value as a x is equal to x0 is equal to 0, and the corresponding value of the y is equal as a y0 is equal to 2. Then x is equal to step size is given 0.1. Find y at x is equal to 0.2. What we want to find? Find yg at x is equal to 0.2. Okay, that we want to find out. Yes, any All of you getting how to write the initial given data with their problem statement? Then you have to write step number 1. Calculate number of steps. Number of steps. It is denoted by n, small n, is equal to, what is the formula? Xg minus x0 divided by h. What is the xg value? Check that. Xg is given 0.2 minus, what is the value of x0? X0 is given 0 divided by h. H is given step size 0.1. You will get the 2. Okay, you will get the 2. Means this 2 is indicated by the number of times we want to use that Runge-Kutta method formula 2 times, or we want to solve the given numerical up to the 2 iteration. I will solve that up to the 2 iteration. Second step number 2. What is the step number 2? We want to calculate the value of weights. Okay, weights K1, K2, K3 and K4. Okay, we want to calculate the value of K1, K2, K3 and K4. What is the formula? K1 is equal to HF x0 y0. What is the function? Check that. Here is a dy by dx is equal to f of x, y is equal to only y. Means we want to eliminate the x0. X0 is not available in the given function. That's why directly we eliminate that value of x0. Then you will get the h into y0. What is this h into y0? H is equal to 0.1. And what is the value of y0? Check that. What is the value of y0? 2 is there. If you have calculated, then you will get the 0.2. This is the K1. Similar way, you have to calculate the K2. What is the formula? HF. You can write the result here. Therefore, the function of xy is equal to y only. We have given the x value, then you should think about that first parameter also. HF is equal to, what is the K2? x0 plus h by 2 and y0 plus k1 by 2. Okay, again x0, we don't have the x0, then we will directly write, or you can write HF h into y0 plus k1 by 2. Yes, getting y0 plus k1 by 2. 0.1 into, put this value, y0 is again 2 plus what is the k1? 0.2 divided by 2. Okay, then what is the value of k2? Calculate that value, 0.2 divided by 2 plus here is a 2. Okay, then you will get the 0.21. K2 is equal to. Next, K3 is equal to again. K3 is equal to HF into x0 plus h by 2. Okay, and y0 plus k2 by 2. Again, you should write h into y0 plus k2 by 2. Then what is the value of K3? Yes, anybody? Put this value, h is equal to 0.1 into y0 is equal to 2 plus what is the K2? 0.21 divided by 2. If you have calculated that K3 value, then you will get the 0.2105. Okay, 05. Then last one is the K4. K4 you have to calculate. How to calculate the K4? K4 is equal to HF into x0 plus h and y0 plus K3. Then you can simplify this formula. H into y0 plus k3. Put the value of the y0 is to here is a 0.1 h is equal to into y0 what is 2 and what is the k3 plus 0.2105. Okay, what is the value of k4? Here you get the 2.2105 into 0.1, you will get the k4 0.22105. Once you have got all the value of k1, k2, k3, k4, then next, what is the next step? Yes, can anybody tell me what is the next step? We already seen in the Runge-Gupta second order method. Okay, here is the step number 3. Step number 3. What is the step number 3? Once you have got the value k1 to k4, then you have to calculate the value of weighted mean. Calculate value of weighted mean. Weighted mean. It is denoted by what? Yes, anybody can tell me? K. K is equal to what is the formula we have seen? 1 divided by 6. K1 plus twice K2 plus twice K3 plus K4. All of you check that, huh? K4. Then when you making the summation of that, 1 divided by 6, what is the K1 value? 0.2 plus what is the 2K2? K2 value? 2 into K2 I will write 0.21. Okay, plus 2 into K3. What is the K3 value? 0.2105 plus what is the K4? 0.22105. Okay, when you calculate that K with the help of this formula, then you will get 0.21034. 0.21034. Okay, in the step number 3, you have to calculate the value of weighted mean. Okay, once you have calculated the value of weighted mean, then easily you can calculate the value of yg. Calculate the value of yg. How to calculate the yg? We know that yg is equal to y0 plus k. y0 plus k. What is the value of y0? We know that 2 plus this one 0.21034. What is the value? 2.21034. This you will get the yg. This yg, the corresponding value of x is equal to xg is 0.1. Then for the next iteration, this is the iteration number 1. Iteration number 1. For the next iteration, step number 5, I will write here. For the next iteration, what is the x0 and y0? Yes, anybody tell me what is the x0 and y0? What is the x0 and y0? x0 is equal to x is equal to x0 is equal to g is equal to 0.1 is there, and y at y0 is equal to yg is equal to 2.21034. Then I will write here x0 is equal to 0.1 new value for the next iteration, and y0 is equal to 2.21034. You have to use this value and find the iteration number 2. You should repeat the step number. Repeat steps 2 to 5, 2 to 4, 2 to 4. You should repeat that steps 2 to 4. Okay. What is the step number 2? Again check that we want to calculate the value of K1, K2, K3, K4. Okay. Okay, I'll write here step number 2. Check that. Directly I will find out that step number 2, you have to calculate the value of k1. How to calculate the value of k1? hf into x0 y0. Okay, but our function is f of x y is equal to what? Only y is given. That's why we eliminate this and we will get the h into y0. What is the value of h? 0.1 into what is the value of y0? Check that new value, 2.21034. This is the iteration number 2. Iteration number 2. Iteration number 2. Here check that 2.21034 is there. When you calculate, then you will get the k1 is equal to 0.221034. Okay, check that. K1 is, when you put the y0, then you will get the 0.221034. Then K2, similarly you have to calculate the K2. hf into what? x0 h by 2 and y0 plus k1 by 2 is there. Then again we can simplify h into y0 plus k1 by 2 only. Okay, put the value 0.1 into what is the value of y0? 2.21034 plus what is the value of k1? 0.22134 divided by 2 is there. Then what is the value of k2? Yes, when you putting these two values y0 and k1 value, then you will get the k2 0.23208. Okay, then similar way calculate the k3. k3 is equal to hf into x0 plus h by 2 into y0 plus k2 by 2. This one get cancelled, you will get only the h into y0 plus k2 by 2. Okay, put the value in that equation. 0.1 into what is the y0? The y0 again we have the new value for the y0, 2.21034 plus what is the value of k2? 0.23208 divided by 2. You will get the k3 value. If you have calculated that k3, then you will get the 0.23, then again 232638. Okay, and finally we want to calculate the value of k4. Directly I write hf x0 plus h and y0 plus k3. Okay, again here h into y0 plus k3. Okay, I will write that side. What is the value of that? Yes, anybody tell me what is the value of that? K4. K4 is equal to what is the value of h? H is 0.1 into y0. Y0 is what is the value of y0? 2.21034 plus k3. What is the value of k3? 0.23, then 2638. Okay, if you have calculated, then you will get the k4 is equal to 0.24429. Okay, once you have calculated the step number 2, then step number 3. What is the step number 3? K is equal to, you have to calculate the weighted mean. You have to calculate the weighted mean. K is equal to 1 by 6 k1 plus 2 k2 plus 2 k3 plus k4. Put the value in that equation. 1 by 6. What is the value of k1? 0.221034 plus twice into what is the value of k2? 0.23208 plus 2 into what is the k3? 0.232638. What is the value of k4? K4 is 0.24429. k value, then you will get the 0.232463. Okay, this is the weighted mean. Once you have calculated the weighted mean, then you know that how to calculate the value of yg. Okay, how to calculate the value of yg. What is the step number 4? Calculate the value of yg. Yg is equal to y0 plus k. What is the value of y0 again? 2.21034 plus what is the value of k? 0.232463 is there. Then yg is equal to, you will get the value 2.442805. Okay, and our final answer is at xg is equal to 0.2, then the corresponding value of yg is equal to 2.442805. This is our answer. Okay, all of you getting how to solve? If you understand the second order Runge-Kutta method, then easily you can solve the given numerical with the help of Runge-Kutta fourth order method. Only change is here the two formulas. Okay, that k1, k2, k3, k4, and next formula is a weighted mean k is equal to 1 by 6 in bracket k1 plus 2, k2 plus 2, k3 plus k4. Okay, with the help of that you can calculate weighted mean. Once you have calculated the weighted mean, after that you can calculate the yg value with the help of same formula. Yg is equal to y0 plus k. Then you will get the new iteration. Again you have to use the same procedure and find out the value of yg for given value of xg. Okay, all of you getting? And we have completed the half part from the unit number 2. The next lecture we will start the partial differential equation. Today we will stop here. Thank you.